Hello YouTube, welcome to another weird video by me. Today I'm going to be doing a sort of haul, sort of like stuff I found. Anyways, in an earlier video I did some toys that I found at my sister's house that I had left there when I moved out, like, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. They were in a shed, so it's all grimy and dirty and stuff, so you'll have to excuse that, but I found a box of some of my VHS tapes that I haven't seen in like 15 years. So I've got gloves on. I don't know what is attached to these things, so I don't want to touch dead bugs or anything. It was kind of like a open shed. So anyways, there's a lot of them in here, so I'm just gonna go over them really quick, show you what's in here, and we'll move on from there. So first off, we have a copy of Planet of the Apes, one of my all-time favorite movies. I have a lot of favorite movies, so you have to excuse me for that. America's Sweethearts. I was on a huge John Cusack kick whenever I bought that. My band even used that in the studio to do a sound clip from on the intro of one of our EPs, an older band. The Ring, 7 Days. John Cusack again, High Fidelity. Love High Fidelity, such a good movie. These are a little stuck together. Don't know why. So anyways, Drew Barrymore, Never Been Kissed. Awesome movie. We got Shaft, the Samuel L. Jackson Shaft. Like I said, it's stuck to that, and I don't know why. I'm not going to unstick it. The Fugitive, Harrison Ford. Awesome action movie. Pauly Shore, Jury Duty. Alright, so this stuff is like making me want to sneeze. Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys. And this was like, I don't remember this being good at all. I don't know why I own it, but it had Macaulay Culkin's, I think it was his little brother in it. And then Jenna Malone was in it too, and some other people. Jodie Foster was in it, I guess. It's a weird movie. As well as Mom and Dad Save the World with John Lovitz is a very weird movie. So there's that. Children of the Corn, that's a really cool cover. I like that cover. It looks like a, oh my god, National Geographic magazine. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Another one of my all-time favorite movies, Day the Earth Stood Still. Really good sci-fi movie there. Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama. Can't say that's that good, but sometimes I'm like a 14-year-old girl. I don't know why. Logan's Run. Amazing movie. Original cover there. It's a cool looking cover the way it is. Blade. Battlestar Galactica. Teenage Caveman, and this was like one of those weird B movies, like straight to video blockbuster exclusive things. I don't remember anybody notable being in it. Andrew Keegan, that name sounds familiar, but I don't know who he is. I'm sure someone else does. It was a really weird movie from what I remember. I don't remember that one too well, but I remember Earth vs. the Spider pretty well. Like, that was a weird one. It had Dan Aykroyd in it. James Bond, Tomorrow Never Dies. Pierce Brosnan, James Bond. Another Pierce Brosnan, James Bond, Die Another Day. When we get to Roger Moore, Your Eyes Only, for Your Eyes Only, sorry. That's a really good Bond movie. Speaking of Bond movies, here's a little collection. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, The Spy Who Loved Me, sorry. Dr. No, Man with the Golden Gun, Moonraker, and From Russia with Love. Some good Bond in there. I'm going to set this down. Now it's too heavy to go on my pile. A cool, like, 30th anniversary clamshell of Night of the Living Dead. I didn't look through these before I did this, so I only saw what was on top. So I'm, like, discovering now what was in here. Mulholland Drive, very weird movie. I didn't know I had the... I think I only watched it once because it was too weird for me. Alright, another one of my favorite movies, Jaws. That's regular cover there. Very nice copy of Jaws. I hope it's still good. I don't know, it's got some mold or something around the tape, so it probably doesn't work anymore. the remake of The Time Machine with Guy Pearce. Not super good, but I'd watch it. Charlton Heston, Soylent Green. It was a really good movie. Soylent Green is made of... Oh, never mind. Let me not spoil it. The Royal Tenenbaums. That's probably like the only... what's his name? Wes Anderson movie that I really enjoy a lot. I feel like after that one... Well, no, I liked... I think he did Bottle Rocket, maybe? Bottle Rocket was good if he did it. But I feel like after the Royal Tenenbaums, everything was like a Royal Tenenbaums like rip-off or something. Not rip-off, but you know, they were trying to chase that or something. He found his style and was like, that was it. So, Earth vs. the Spider, the one with Dan Aykroyd I was talking about. There's Dan Aykroyd's little face. That was a really strange movie. Every respectable adult needs a copy of Buffy the Vampire Slayer on VHS. This is a really cool short cartoon that I really liked a lot when I was, I don't know, like 14 or something. It's very strange. I won't give you any spoilers, but it's 5 minutes of Bambi eating that and something else happens. And then there's like some other shorts on there too. The really weird Starship Troopers, the like sci-fi action comedy. Interview, good movie. Changing Lanes was also a very good movie, I thought. I don't think many people probably remember it that well, but it was a good movie. The original Psycho with some damage there. I'd like to see how much damage all these tapes have. That one looks okay, but you can't see over the Blockbuster Be Kind Rewind sticker. Forgot about those. Fargo, which the hit TV series, I don't know if this TV series is still on or not, but it's what the TV series was based off this movie. Born Identity. I don't remember liking this enough to own it. It must have been like, I see that it was from Hollywood Video before they were going out of business here, so maybe it was one of those things where they're like, you buy like 5 movies for $2 or something. I picked it up, I don't know. 4 Rooms is like 4 short movies that Quentin Tarantino and some other people directed or something. Antonio Banderas, I don't know. No. Antonio Banderas is a actor, I don't know. I don't remember who did what. I know it's associated with Quentin Tarantino. Kissing a Fool, that's only because of Jason Lee and David Schwimmer. I love Friends, we all know that. Really weird Adam Sandler movie there, Punch Drunk Love. I'm going to try to get through these a little faster because it's like 8 minutes already. Double VHS copy, Titanic. Every guy needs that, right? Along with Charlie's Angels remake. Meet Wally Sparks with No Case. I don't know what that is. I don't remember that movie at all. Waiting for Guffman. E.T. with no case, but significant amount of mold there. I don't know if any of these are going to work. I'm going to have to pull out a VHS player and check. Ace Ventura, the sequel, Nature Calls. Okay, the rest have cases, so you'll excuse me. Cool World. Amelie. Oh yeah, a VHS cleaning system. That looks like it needs to be cleaned. The Irony. Arabian Nights. I don't know why I have that. That must have just been in the box. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, sorry, I lied. One more doesn't have a case. Land Before Time 3. Everyone's favorite Land Before Time. This was a really cool, like, weird claymation thing. Dinosaurs. I don't know if anybody remembers this. If you do, let me know. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. Anybody remember that? It was so cool. I don't know how I got this. Oh yeah, Best of the Tom Green Show. It's got the Bum Bum song. Yeah, I don't know. I never watched The Sopranos, so I don't know where that came from. Some of these might have just gotten like mixed up in here because they were tapes. About a Boy. I didn't like that movie, but I do remember buying it for some reason. because it's like Badly Drawn Boy did the soundtrack, and I liked them or him back then. Mallrats, favorite Kevin Smith movie. Love that movie. So glad to hear that Shannon Doherty's doing a little bit better with the cancer. Like, I really hope she beats that and continues acting and stuff. Chasing Amy. Richard Linklater, before he did that really crappy boy movie. Sorry, I hate that movie. That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Octopussy, not one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I don't know why I have this. I hate Eminem a lot. This was a really cool, like, 70s B movie. I think it was from the 70s. Yeah, 72. Really cool. Giant frogs killing people. The Virgin Suicides. I think I'm the only person that loves Kirsten Dunst. I really like Kirsten Dunst. A lot of people hate her, apparently. I never knew that. A lot of people really hated her as Mary Jane. I did not. I thought she was an awesome Mary Jane. Guess I'm alone in that. Weird Al, UHF. Funny, weird thing. He's like doing the Rambo scene and stuff. This was a fun movie. Wheel of Fish. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Silly. Oh yeah, Clerks Uncensored. My favorite cartoon of all time. Clerks. The movie that started everything. For me. Dogma. Very good movie. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Vulgar was by Brian Johnson. He is like the bigger guy in Comic Book Man with the beard. It's a strange movie. I really hope I can watch this again. Yeah, I don't see any mold on that one. It was also from Blockbuster. Please remember to rewind when you get done watching it. So the Blockbuster employees do not have to put it in that thing to make it rewind. Oh, the HBO... Sorry, I get a good view on that. The HBO Spawn series. It's got a... I don't know what that is. See? I know what you call that, but it does things. And Spawn 2. That one doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, it does. It's got that. Jurassic Park, another one of my favorite movies. The Lost World, not one of my favorite movies. I start putting them back in the box because I'm getting full up here. The Crow. Ninja Turtles movie. Edward Scissorhands. Oh, here we go. Jackie Chan's Who Am I? I love this movie. It's silly, but I really liked it a lot. Empire Records, essential 90s teenage movie there. Legend. Awesome movie. I hope that still works too. Man, it's got some mold on it, so I don't know. That's sad. I hope I can watch it again on tape. The Wedding Planner. I have no excuses, I don't know. Mars Attacks. Oh god, Vanilla Sky. I love Vanilla Sky, but it's so weird. I definitely loved Jason Lee in that movie. He did a good job, I thought. Office Space. Alright, just a couple more and then we'll be done. Alright, A New Hope. The Holy Trilogy begins. Empire with an awesome cover. Too bad somebody had to write on it. Jerks. Jedi. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And last and certainly least, The Phantom Menace. And look, it's even highlighting that pod race there. Whew. Never forget, guys. Never forget how bad this was. Just look at them. Look at that little kid. That's it. I'm gonna take off my gloves.